This is Greg Patterson with Arkansas Farm Bureau, and on this edition of Arkansas AgCast, we're going to talk with Renee Threlfall, and Renee is a grape expert for the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. And welcome, Renee.
Thanks for having me today.
Now, today we're going to talk about a program that you're behind right now, that you're pushing, and it is the Arkansas Quality Wine Program. Can you tell us about that program?
Yes, certainly. We are launching this project, and this project is funded from a Arkansas Agriculture Department specialty block grant, and it's beginning in October. And so what we're trying to do is to establish what is called the Arkansas Quality Wine Program, or AQW. And that's going to be a program where we evaluate the quality in terms of sensory of the wine and the chemical quality of the wine. And then we are able to create marketing content to go with this program to really promote the wines that are made in the state of Arkansas from grapes that are grown in Arkansas.
Well, obviously, a wine trail or some sort of agritourism has been a component of the wine industry, and it looks like you all are trying to upscale it some more. What is the value of this industry to the state of Arkansas?
So, we did an economic impact a few years ago, probably about 9 years ago, on the grape and wine industry to the state. And just in terms of sales of wine, it's over a $20 million impact just for Arkansas. And we have a pretty small industry compared to other states. But in terms of agritourism, with even the small number of growers and the small number of winemakers that we have in the state, $173 million industry to agritourism. And what we want to do with the AQW program is to see the number of growers go higher and to see the number of wineries increase, and also the sales of the wines from these wineries. And so looking at, in this project, looking at how this AQW program will impact the sales of wines in the state will be critical to the success of this project. What we're doing with the quality program, we have quality wines in Arkansas, and consumers sometimes don't know what we have to offer here in the state. When you go into any of our retail outlets that sell wine, you look at that shelf of wine and it is a sea of wines to choose from. How are you going to know where to find the Arkansas wines? And so the AQW emblem or marketing materials will help those wines stand out for those consumers that want to support products that are Arkansas grown and also Arkansas made.
So the grape growers themselves, what kind of support are they showing? A real interest in having a program like this?
Yeah. So, one of my hesitations on this is, when you say you're going to develop a quality wine program, it makes it sound like you're going to be the boss of the wine. But, I was worried about what the growers would think. I was worried about what the wineries would think. But just from the emails and the support that I've seen in my meetings with everyone is excited about this, because if we elevate one or two wineries or growers, we're elevating everyone. So it's going to draw more attention to the industry, to the potential for wine trails, for the potential for agritourism for the state of Arkansas.
Now, obviously, with this program being brand new and just being birthed, there's not a one place you can go right now. But if growers or other people who are interested in starting to grow, how can they get involved? Because one of the key things you're trying to do is get more people involved in growing grapes. Where can they go for that kind of information?
We're gonna set up something around the AQW using. I think we're gonna hopefully set everything up into the website for the Arkansas Association of Grape Growers. So you can start, if you're interested in growing, looking there. We're actually co-sponsoring an extension workshop on growing muscadines in Arkansas on September 17th. So getting to know, the best way to, if you're interested in learning to grow, is to talk to other growers.
Thank you so much for spending time on Arkansas AgCast today, telling us about the new Arkansas Quality Wine Program.
Thanks for having me, Greg.